Hey, this is my season in review video. Now, the Cowboys go into an off-season feeling like they had been robbed because they lost to Green Bay in the divisional playoff. Of course, we know Green Bay lost to Seattle. Seattle's going to the Super Bowl. Okay. I will get this out of the way really, really fast because I know some folks are probably want to know what I think, and I've said it on Twitter the whole time. I believe that was a catch. I mean, I don't care what the officials say. It was a catch. Now that that's out of the way, we're going to get to the nitty-gritty. Okay. Off season, we took care of the most important business first, which was locking up head coach Jason Garrett, Scott Linehan, and Rod Marinelli to new contracts, and Linehan gets the promotion to offensive coordinator, so that's a good thing, because we needed the stability on the coaching staff. Now, of course, the big question that seems to be on everybody's mind, in addition to all the Super Bowl stuff, of course, is who are the Cowboys gonna... Shut up, Dion. NFL Game Day final on, and Dion's going crazy, so, okay. Big question in Dallas now is who are they going to keep? Des Bryant or DeMarco Murray? Those are the two key free agents. I think we're going to keep both of them, but you know what? We got to make sure that the contracts don't break the bank, in terms of if we do sign both of them, that there's enough cap space, we can get other people use our draft pick to draft a really good player. I think we should focus on defense in the draft because that was kind of our Achilles heel. Even though they were very solid, that defense still needs work. Still needs a lot of work. Oh. And also we need free agents. We need to attract free agents to Dallas and let them know why you should come here and play. And this is wow. There's just a lot of things we're going to do. As for who I think we'll pick, well, I'll tell you who we're not picking. We're not picking Jameis Winston out of Florida State. I hate the guy. I think he's a total knucklehead. Marcus Mariota, I highly doubt it. Those two are probably going to be either one and two in the draft. I don't know which one's going to go who. Some draft experts are high on Winston and not so high on Mariota. I don't know. I don't like to predict this stuff at all. So when it comes to draft, I try not to pay too much attention to it. I like to be surprised. And also, in terms of the offseason, Tony Romo's going into this without needing any surgery or anything like that. He's basically going to be avoiding the operating table this offseason, which is good. But there's a lot of things that need to be done. Like I said, in terms of the defense, I know we should draft the defense. There are also various free agents on defense. Of course, big question is what's going to happen with Morris Claiborne. He hasn't really gotten it done. And then Ronaldo McClain was brought in after Sean Lee's injury to take his place. And he did really well despite, being, banged up and just beaten up from head to toe. What are you going to do when Sean Lee comes back? Do you keep Ronaldo McClain or do you cut him? I hope we don't cut him. I think he proved to be an asset. Him and Sean Lee together would really strengthen up that linebacking core. Lee's got to be able to stay healthy. He's never played a full season healthy. Never. And that's kind of sad because I think he's a really, really, really great player, and he has shown greatness. As his body just keeps betraying him. There's just a whole bunch of other things going on. I'm not going to get into all of them right now, but I know that this offseason is probably going to be the most important offseason ever for the Cowboys, because going into the 2015 season, I really, really hope that the Cowboys use the loss, the Green Bay loss, as motivation to do better, to work harder, and to make it further than they did this past season. Could they go all the way? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, and that's the approach I'm going to take, is a wait and see approach. So I'm going to go, and I'll see you folks soon with another video. I don't know when, but you'll know when it happens. So see you later.